I will speak about the natural menopause. Natural menopause is when you see the absence of your menstrual cycle for at least 10 to 12 months. Recurrent 10 to 12 months, you are not bleeding, you are not having any vaginal discharge, you are seeing a vaginal dryness, you are also seeing lot of irritation, you are also understanding the sleep disturbances, which is also a pattern. You see the changes in the cycle, you see slight headache, you see a slight gain in your weight. So these are certain signs where you see your natural menopause starts. So during this natural menopause also, you require a good support. You require a good family support to understand what is it happening to you. You need a good partner in terms of your family people, or maybe your some loved ones, or maybe your acquaintances, where you can clearly talk about your emotions. Certain times these emotions have not been touched, and you suddenly start experiencing this, and you tell, everyone tells you, "Arey, you are such a chirpy person. Suddenly, what has gone wrong with you?" But you cannot associate what has gone wrong with me is, dude, I am now in my menopausal phase. So this is what my body is experiencing, and that is how my chirpiness has gone slightly reduced. I am loving the calmness. But we associate everything, अब क्या हो गया, क्या हो गया, क्या हो गया, and we make the situation so panic. Instead of responding, we all start getting into the reaction domain. So it is very necessary that you respond to people who are undergoing this phase of menopause, the natural menopause, and be a supporter to the person, understand the person, understand what is she undergoing and why she undergoing. It is not that person does it very purposely. And let me again tell you that this is not a perfect rocket science. One size doesn't fit anyone. So maybe you might have and you might not have also. You might be perfect. You might not have any problem. But there will be, definitely will be some problem which has to be addressed. Coming to your surgical menopause. So surgical, as the word says, surgical means this is where you are doing something which is artificial. It is not a natural process. Certainly there will be some ailment, there will be some disease, there will be some conditions which will be related to your ovaries, which is diagnosed by your gynecologist or by a surgeon, by the parameters, whatever. It could be a sonography, it could be a blood check, or it could be recurrent blood, or it could be some cyst. So there is one thing which happens as hysterectomy, and there is one thing which happens as bilateral oophorectomy. So whenever there is bilateral oophorectomy, means the ovaries have been removed. And whenever there is hysterectomy, it is not necessary that they will touch the ovaries. They might keep the ovaries. And in some cases, they might also remove the ovaries. So it is not a very perfect thing. During this surgical intervention, first of all, a lady understanding something is going to be removed from her body itself brings a lot of pressure. However, it is easy to say कि oh, operation ही तो है, and it has been happening for your own good. But anything which is happening as an operation has lot of repercussions on your mental, emotional, as well as a physical state. So sometimes you are not really very comfortable with what is happening, but you know that you need to save yourself. So to need to save yourself, you undergo this process of operation. So certainly, I will bring first post-op. The post-op conditions is really required where you are taking proper care of yourself by adequate amount of diet. Your diet has to be proper. Your calcium intakes your vitamin D levels, all has to be properly been maintained. Certain amounts of magnesium as minerals is also being supplemented during those course. So all those things is very much important. So first starts with your regulation of your diet. The second thing starts with your sleep. The sleep is important because post-op you need to sleep, you need to rest. Body has to have a proper rest where you can restore and regain your energy. The third thing which tells is about the people whom you talk and whom you communicate. Because there are certain people where will they come and they will, unnecessarily give you headache, oh, bichari, and they create that Meena Kumari scenes and they will have that sobbing and oh God, it's too much. So it is important the kind of people whom you talk to has to have some proper gray cells in their mind to use words and to use their own body language in a welcoming way. So your body, your response to your body is very good. But certainly when you have other people who are talking something negative, may start making you feel, yeah, I'm losing on some aspect of my femininity. So that should not affect you. That should be in your clarity that why did you undergo the surgical intervention of being a menopause? It was for your own good. So certainly you have to be with good set of people, good set of family, friends, and this is how the family can take care. Coming to your own psychological understanding about surgical menopause, as we see in natural menopause, the variations, what you see, is there as per the mood, is there as per your irritability, is there as per your being hot flushes, sleeplessness. So certainly you will also undergo these things, but not necessarily that how does a natural thing starts off. Sometimes it is too high, sometimes it is too low. So will be the case even in surgical menopause. It can be high, it can be low. But talking about it or maintaining a small little journal, writing down about your emotions, how do you feel during those times, it helps us a lot. Getting into the domain of slight meditation, doing some rejuvenating activities for your own self, maybe listening to a calmer music, connecting to your own breath, doing a bit of breath exercises. So these are just some holistic ways where you get into your domain and become normal.